Welcome to What's in the Bag, where we give the voice to the voiceless and we let you say whatever.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We having glitches. We are having issues. Happy birthday. I don't know what's going on today, baby. Our introduction don't want to come on. We've been hearing glitches this morning, but it's okay. God be the glory. That's one good thing about this live stuff. You know what, y'all? We gotta take it or leave it. Whatever goes
That's
on. I don't
right.
know. Maybe we got too much stuff going on at one time. I don't know. I have no idea. But I just want to say good morning to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think what it is we got too much stuff going on EV Mugs. They not used to us having so much. We got balloons, we got stuff moving around. We got all kinds of stuff going on. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome to another segment of
That's it,
Early
right.
Morning Coffee with Marvina and Yvonne. Of course, let me just be honest with y'all this morning. I'm not even gonna front. It's just been one of those weeks. It's been one of the mornings this morning to the point where I'm trying to find where my happy place is. And I don't know if anybody ever know, just have to find that happy place. And I'm looking for it this morning, and I'm praying that I can get some energy from my BFF over here because I don't have it, baby girl. Well, let me let y'all know what I got in my cup this morning. I have some community
Community.
coffee. Community coffee with some caramel mocha creamer. We don't have any sugar, so I had to use a lot of creamer this morning, but it's okay because it tastes pretty good. I'm a creamer person anyway, so well, Yvonne, introduce yourself, girl, because
Lord have mercy.
that's how I feel this morning. I'm sorry. Introduce
Well,
yourself, girl.
I am one of those that really need no introduction.
Mm-mm.
I am BFF, sidekick, co-host, ride or die, and all the things that come along with it. And this morning, I am. I don't know why I'm like all the way over here, over there. I don't know where I'm at. Let me just put it out there. Here I am.
Told you, you
I am.
ain't right either.
I know, right?
You ain't right either today.
I am drinking from my what's in the bag mug with my avatar. Now that's when I had locks in my hair and it was longer. That's my and this was this from last year?
Yeah, that was our last year
This the
cup.
one?
We got it for
So
our
this is
birthday last year. Remember?
so this was from
Yeah,
anniversary
52.
2.
Remember? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anniversary 2.
Mm-hmm.
As we're celebrating our 3rd year anniversary. Look
Yes,
at that.
it's
Look at
been
God.
3 years on the 12th.
3.
Three
Yeah,
years, my God.
3 years.
Eh,
Yes.
so we was playing back on some of the things. I just wanted to give everybody a shout out that's been there with us for the 3 years.
Yeah.
Um, it's rough trying to be consistent. Consistencies it takes dedication, and we was determined to be dedicated in what we do with what's in the bag, because not only was is what's in the bag a social media talk show, but it's a gift given vision that was given to me much years before I even launched it. And then 3 years ago on my 50th birthday, the Lord gave me a vision and told me to just launch it. And I thought to myself, launch it? Launch what? You know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden it came together. What's in the bag? And it's like I birthed my brainchild, like my best friend always says. She says my brainchild. And it's up to us to raise that brainchild, to get that brainchild for it to give what it needs to be given. Right,
Mhm.
BFF? And
Yes.
and we've been strolling ever since. I think since this whole year, the whole 3 years, one time we had to cancel. I went away and did it in hotels and uh you for at the basketball I mean at the
Yeah.
baseball games and we've
Baseball, travel,
yeah
funerals.
traveling. It brought it, and that's the one great part about what's in the bag. You could bring it anywhere. I'm at
Yeah.
my sister's right now, and I know ever since I started, I think I moved 4 times, four
It's
different
okay.
locations. Whereas every location, I literally started. I mean, I brought what's in the bag with us, and we did it there. And I'm back where I started at 3 years ago with my sister. She graced me to allowing me to open up the doors to what's in the bag to birth it here, and it was just
Mhm.
awesome. And I had my family, and now look at us now. We in our 3rd year and growth. I'm excited, and I'm excited for our new future. Y'all don't
Yes.
know, we back here playing, we doing things. It seems to be well, we just gonna be a social media and we just doing this on here. It's just a vision, it's just a dream, but it's more to us than that, right? Right,
Yeah.
BFF? It's
Mhm.
more to us than
Mhm.
that. So I'm gonna let her talk a few minutes before I'm great throw on this little video that we did, and then um just got one question for you, BFF, and this is what has um what's in the bag give? What have was it given to you? How have it affected since
Oh
we
wow.
started to right now? And I have this question because I already know, but I want y'all to see how it had matured us even in friendship.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You just give them
Um.
you ain't gotta be no. It ain't gotta be nothing because this is off the top of your head. Like
Oh
we
yeah.
ain't
I
rehearsed
can.
this.
No, no, no. I could
Yeah.
tell. I could tell you right off. It took me from being so introverted, to being able to speak openly to people. I walk up to people now and just start a conversation. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
When God lays a message on my heart to say to someone, I go to that person. I don't hem and haw about it anymore. Used to be I would go and sit in my car, wouldn't open up and say one word about anything. And Marvina, along with this platform that that was, as she said, her brainchild. Um, Started to crack my shell. And then I just started stepping through the cracks in its shell. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. It's
Yeah.
been tremendous growth within myself, how I see things, how I view things, being able to hear other people's voices and
Yeah.
truly understand where they're coming from, and the things that they have experienced has really
Yeah.
allowed me to open up and gain a greater sense of understanding and awareness.
Yeah. And it allowed me to be more of an evangelist. Actually, it allowed me to start learning to listen to people more. Um, Realize that there's more sides to a story, that you're not alone. People are out here seeking attention. We're seeking help. Um, where it's so funny that she says she's an introvert, and I'm far from an introvert. I'm not an introvert, nor well, what they said, I'm a ambivert,
I had never heard the word before. So,
there's a word that they call me.
yeah,
They said I can actually be an introvert or extrovert. I'm like more in the middle
like
because
yeah, like a
I can
cross between the
actually
two.
I can be by myself and have no problem with it, or I can be with a group of people and have no problem with it. I'm just
Mhm.
one of those type of people that I fit in where I get in. But one thing I've noticed about my BFF as we got into this, um, she's able to express herself and with no judgment when it came down, and it's me too, with no judgment, and relate to a lot of us people out here because you know we're like night and day. When it comes down we're like night and day, and what's in the bag doesn't matter, don't care if we're like night and day,
That's
because it's
right.
so big that what she got going on, it fits. What I got going on, it fits. What everybody that come in here, it fits, because it's not one general topic. It's just people giving a voice to the voiceless. It's opening up their minds to things are
Exactly.
going out here. Um, I love what's in the bag, and I love everyone who is out here supporting, whether you're looking at us as somebody crazy and why we doing this, or you finding us uh very resourceful.
Yeah.
Either way, we're grateful that you're supporting us these 3 beautiful years. So without further ado, I have a little video. I just wanted to go ahead on and show this little video of 2023 to 2024, all the things I did it in the New Year's. This is like the recap of what I did for the new year, but I want to show y'all again, of all every other Wednesday we allow guests to come in and
Mhm.
we talk. And what stands out is it ain't just about what we got going on. We ain't on here every time we look around, we got to talk about something, and it's all about our opinions, and it's about what we think. And if
Right.
you do it this way, it's all, we don't want to shove our opinions in your face and thinking that that's right, because be honest with you, everything we go through is through experience, and it's all opinions. It's what we experience, and we might see something totally different than the next person next to us. Don't mean we're right, don't mean we're wrong, we just experiencing it. And I like to hear other people tell me what they're experiencing, whether if they're
Yes.
selling soap, or if they're been raped, or whatever they're I mean, we've heard it all. Well,
Yeah.
not all, but some, because I know there's more to this than just what we heard. And I'm looking forward to the near future for us to, put more people on here, more guests on here, have more family members come in and talk about what's in their bag. So y'all better watch out. But in the meantime, between time, let me go ahead and show y'all this little video again. Yay, one.
Yes. I
That was
love
from, you
that.
like that?
I love that.
And good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning, everybody. I didn't get a chance to say that, but I'm a little off this morning, so it's okay. And my mom should know that too. I'm just a little off this morning, but it's okay. So, Yvonne, I know you said
Yes, ma'am.
you wanted to go ahead on and share some. some videos. I gotta see. You gotta. Hey, Daddy, you gotta. I need you to share your screen so we can put you on in there. But
Okay.
meantime, between
Okay.
time, let me say this. It when I look back on the videos, I go back on YouTube and I look at from when we started to where we at today, and I look at how many people has came on and empty Facebook user. I need you to put your name by there so I can see who you are, so I can acknowledge you. Just good morning, Facebook user, and anyone who's not registered. Thank you. If you're not registered with EV Mux, I need you to put your name behind it so I can know and I can address you correctly by name. Um,
Yeah.
I was
You
looking
want me to
at
go
the
ahead and share
people.
my screen now?
Yeah, no, just put it up there so I can
Okay.
put it in there. Yeah, if you yeah,
Oh,
put
okay,
your share.
gotcha.
Yeah, put share your screen, and I'm gonna put it in the.
Okay.
Good morning, fam. That my BFF. That my BFF. That's another one I'm trying to get on there, but she taking forever. She don't want to get on there. She got a lot to tell too. But anyway, I'm looking at all the guests. I'm saying to myself, Lord have mercy. In the midst of it, I think I've said this before. I've met friends, I've gotten family, I've gotten acquainted with people since I've been on there. Um, you know what? It's a pleasure getting to know people from other states, other cities, not just where you at. I'm learning a lot, man, and
Hmm.
I'm looking forward also to being part of go taking what's in the bag on the road, and that's in near future because we got some things going on. Yes,
We have some big
yes,
things
ma'am.
going
So,
on.
yes, ma'am.
Ooh,
So,
God is
my BFF
perfect.
want to go ahead. Are you ready to share? You ready to talk? Share your screen? You ready
Yeah,
for this?
yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
So,
give you guys a little, we always talking about some of the things that happen behind the scenes, and when we're live, we just have to kind of keep on rolling and moving. And on this clip that we're going to show you, I really feel that Marvina did an excellent job of holding down the fort because something kind of happened back here. I'm gonna play this and then I'll tell you guys what happened if you don't guess it. Most quiet out of my siblings, and just
mm.
Look, you just got seriously. I don't know what happened to her, but she just froze. That the middle of her conversation. Hello, you just froze. Is it me or put in the comments if y'all see her froze? But anyway, I just know that when it came down to
I'm gonna
what's
try
in
and
the
speed
bag,
this up
I
a little
had,
bit.
I had a calling as a kid, and I didn't understand a calling. I didn't understand what my calling.
I'm gonna try and speed this back
Go
up to
ahead,
where I
see
come
that.
back in. So you see
I
that
remember that.
it was a while. It was a while. So
And tell how good God was
she
and
was
how
still
He
going.
brought them through, and that was their time to shine.
Come on now.
But when that came, that's
Thank
no
you,
longer.
Jeff.
People
Yes,
now, we
Lord,
just sit
girl.
around and we just, listen to what the pastor says, and we listen to what the leader says. We
I was
go to
still
work, we listen
going.
to
Now I'm gonna stop it
everybody.
right here.
Okay.
You were
What
still
was
going. You didn't
that?
miss a
What
beat.
am I talking about?
But but I think Cindy caught on. If you notice in the TV up here, the light is gone. The power went out. I forgot to pay my power bill.
Oh
So in the midst of
yeah,
the
I
show,
remember
the power went
that.
out. And you kept right on talking, and you
I
said to me
remember
afterwards,
that. Oh
you said, "Girl, you
man.
a trooper. I know the power went out." You said, "I don't know how in the world you were able to get back online." I turned on the
Turned that
the
mug right
hotspot on
on over.
my
I
cell
remember
phone.
that. Uh-huh. Girl. Yeah, we have a lot of
Oh,
bloopers. That's one thing like
we
this
do.
morning. Like this morning. One thing I'm looking forward to is to having some help, with this because who want to sit around and keep continuing to trying to fix stuff, and trying to put it
Yeah.
together, which we do. We back here, we working. We be working hard, getting these
Yeah, we do.
videos together and trying to do our work and trying to do other stuff and try and make so it can make sense for y'all. We back here working
That's
um
right.
and then why? Because we see the vision. If you don't see the vision and then you don't make the vision clear, it's not going to even manifest. And I know the manifestation of it is consistency, like I keep saying, and moving forward into what God is putting us in. So you got another one, BFF, you want to show us?
I do. I do. Let me hold on, let me share my
Share
screen
this
again.
one.
I kind of dropped off. Um Let me go back over
Yeah, I
there. Give me
wanted
just a
her to.
second.
She said, I said, we ain't really got anything to do for birthday. She said, let's do videos. I said, okay, let's do
That's
videos.
right. Let's go
So
through
she
here and
put
share
the
some
let's
of
go
our
do some stuff that
yeah.
we've
So let
done.
me
Go ahead.
this one that the next one that I'm going to share to me was one of my favorites,
Hmm.
and it's where Marvina and the crew
It looked jumbo on my
went
side. Go ahead.
on
Hmm.
they went on site, and they did a review on this shop that is just to this day. I tell anybody, if you have an opportunity, get with your family and drive to Carrollton and go and visit this place. You won't be
Yeah.
If you're a
disappointed.
family person and you feel like you want to bring children and get some good food and great
Yes.
ice cream,
Laughter and love.
laughter, love. Oh my God, and they're so
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
They are like their family. They make you feel like you're a part of their family. They greet you with love.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
they
Yes.
did
do.
That's
you
it.
remember
Yes,
that?
they
I mean, the
do.
first time I got
Yes.
it was so weird because my son he introduced me to this place. Mommy, you gotta go. And when you go, you need to try them wings. You need to try these special sort of thing. Oh my God. I'm just like, okay. Wings, okay. Ice cream, okay.
Mhm,
But when I went, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
My first experience made me really
yeah.
ready to come back. Even my son Ronald, Mom, we going back to that place? Let me tell. Go ahead, girl. Let's tell them where the place is. What is it called?
Whew.
AGW
GW
Wing Ice Cream.
ice
I'm sorry.
cream. Yes. In Carrollton,
Yeah, a
Georgia.
lot of people like
Beautiful, beautiful
Carrollton.
Carrollton, Georgia.
Yes, beautiful
Yeah.
Carrollton. Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah,
like Carrollton. But let me say something. It's a wonderful place.
It
it is.
is.
The
Let me see
the
if I can
the.
speed up to
It's
get
Yeah.
so much.
to the video
Yeah, girl. And
so that
it's
you
funny you
guys
sitting
can
up here.
Feel
see.
like
I'm
you just
actually
homeless, I guess, in
watching
a
it
way
Yeah.
of saying.
with y'all. Listen
So
to
let me just give them a briefing. Let y'all see some things. Check out this review, and I think you would
Yeah,
love it.
this
Just
is
take
one
out
of the
some
it.
favorites.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all
let's do
remember
this.
this? Yeah, come on. Hey.
It's like it's skipping. I'm sorry, y'all. It's
Like
skipping. Here we
everything.
go. Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry.
It is quite all
Always
right.
skipping. We always skipping. I'm
Mhm.
wondering why we have issues with
Look at that.
Wi-Fi these days. Look, there she go.
There she is.
You said there she go, and then you said there she is.
Look at her.
Oh my goodness. Look, people
Yeah.
would never understand.
This is
Mm-mm.
one of the
Yeah.
favorites. I love this place.
Yes.
Look at the.
That's the
Look at this.
owner.
Look at this,
Yeah,
guys.
look at that.
Look at
Oh my goodness.
I get so
yes.
excited. Ice cream. Look at
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
he's
that.
oh
Look at
Look
his
at that food.
expression. I love
Look at
this.
that.
Look at his expression.
yes.
Hey, look at that.
And they have
Like
actually
home.
grown and expanded now.
Mm-hmm.
Arcade.
I'm great. We're gonna go back in there. I'm excited
Look at my
and
machine, Gallagher.
this is what this is exactly what we're
Joseph, you
looking to
should know
do
about that.
again on
That
bringing it
arcade.
back on the line on the road. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. We had this was one of our fine memories when we first started off, and
Yeah,
when we got on the road. We I was actually able to go on the road and do this one, and I'm excited because we got some upcoming road trips right now, establishing itself now, with
that's
me and my
right.
BFF being invited to other places. They're literally we're getting ready to get on the road. I'm excited and doing
Yeah, we can
exactly
ready to do
what we're
some
doing.
things.
And not that we want to know, people. We want to get to meet other people and ask them besides what people around us what's in their bags, and we want to do it face to face. Sometimes, it's fun doing it like this. Believe it or not, it's more convenient. Nobody got to go out their house. We're doing it right where we're at. It's convenient, but could you imagine just standing there and asking people what's in their bags, and if be watching them on the same screen at the same time in the same place? It's
Right.
even much more fun and more personal. I can't wait to do that. So y'all look forward to that in the near future. What's up, girl? What else we got?
Okay, let me take and share my screen again. Give me just a
Okay.
second. Let me cue this one up. Now, let me say this to you guys. We are, we like to have fun, but we also like to be serious and bring about awareness to people and some of the challenges and different things that we are, that we're faced with every day. This next clip, I call it gas prices because we, we were kind of caught up with the way, it was eggs or gas. You had to decide
Yeah, I
if you wanted
remember
some
that.
eggs for breakfast or you wanted some gas. So I call this one gas prices. So hold on, let me take and share my screen again and get over to that
Love it.
one. Okay, share. Oh, where did we go? Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and play.
Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to What's in the Bag. Early morning salad coffee with
Salad coffee.
Marvina. Here we give the voice to the voiceless,
You know that
and
girl
we let
funny.
you say what is on your mind. Welcome, early birds. Welcome, early birds. Today we got beautiful, we got some great conversation. I want to introduce. Why are you going to introduce? Ain't no need to introducing you. Hey, here with me today is my BFF and my co-host,
Good
Yvonne.
morning, good morning, good morning. What's in BFF and What's in the Bag family?
Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm hoping y'all just had a wonderful night. I am ready, juvenated, and ready to go this
Juvenated.
morning and conversate and have some
Intimidated.
coffee with y'all. Hi, everybody.
Oh
This
my
is when we
Welcome.
goodness.
first
And
started,
here
girl, because
today,
I
I
ain't know
am
what I was
drinking
doing.
again my community coffee.
This
I
was
love
like a
community
couple of years
coffee.
ago.
What you got going on over there, Yvonne?
Him book.
I am drinking Costa coffee.
Coffee.
Costa. I have fallen in love with this
That is some good
coffee.
coffee. Oh, I need to
I'm,
find it.
I'm gonna have to go on Costa. I'm gonna have to go online and take and order me some more
Costa
Costa
coffee.
coffee. It is really, really
Costa
good.
coffee. Well,
Yes.
girl, what we got today? What we want to talk about today? Let's get on with our topic for
Woo,
today.
girl.
Girl, what we want to talk about? We're going to
These
talk
ever
about
increase. Woo. Because
these
right now I
gas
am
prices.
in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattown, Tennessee is where I'm
Oh,
at.
yeah. That's where you at. Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's where I'm at. And driving an SUV and having to stop at the pump to get gas.
I was so pissed off.
Woo.
Gas prices.
I said I was gonna have to get one of my grandchildren away to be able to afford
Ah, I know,
to
girl.
get
I
some
mean,
gas.
think about it. These
It was
gas.
over $100 to fill up, and then
Wow.
it was $111 in order to fill up, and that was from a quarter of a tank. It wasn't even on E. The light wasn't even on yet. So I'm just
Wow. So
this is getting ridiculous.
it
It
really
is really getting
is.
ridiculous.
It really is. I mean, just think about it. Now you got to make life choices. Life choices if you need to go to work. And
Yeah.
life choices if you need to go to the store because I mean, you think about how much it takes just to go now from your house to maybe the corner store.
I'm I'm sorry when you said your house. I thought about that. I literally thought about that because in the area of Georgia that I live, there is no freeway access. So I
Wow.
have to drive an extra 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, depending upon traffic, to get to the interstate.
Yeah,
The gas.
wow.
So that
Wow.
all that is playing into my mind because I remember
Wow.
I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even know the gas prices that went up. You
Yeah,
know,
they
because
are really getting bad. It's getting to the point like you got I mean not trying to be funny, but you got to make a choice. You got to
That girl
set
was
a
sick.
schedule. No, not a schedule, but more or less
What's
put
she talking
how
about?
much you're going to have to pay every day in your budget.
mm-hmm,
Now, I mean,
you do.
it's now it's a budget thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
a budget thing. It's a
It's
thing where
yeah, real talk, real
we
talk.
have to put it in to go to work
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
to get the money to pay for the
mm-hmm.
gas. It's just
What
getting
is
really
she was
bad,
talking
you know.
about?
What
Y'all
you
know she was wrong.
what you were saying was right. You put it in a whole different perspective. You
I
say
ain't
you got
never.
to
I don't
create a
even know what
budget
perspective
for
that was.
you said you got to create a budget
Got
to
to
go to
create a
work.
budget to go to work. That was. I
Because
like
some
that one.
people were saying, they weren't showing up at the office because they couldn't afford the gas,
I remember
and
that.
it was gas was so ridiculously high. I I just couldn't believe that one. I just couldn't believe it. So
You so
so we
crazy.
so we touched so we had
Next,
so we
let me tell you
have
something.
topics.
I look. See now, no, for real. Think about it, Vaughn.
Hmm.
Look where we were, and look where we're at today. Cause
Yeah,
you know,
that was two
remember
years
when we
ago.
first, when we, yeah, 2 years ago, but still, 2 years ago was quite a long time even to grow. Because think
Yeah,
about it.
yeah,
I remember when we was having glitches and things like that, things were going, and I used to start panicking. I'd be so
yeah,
upset. Hey, TT, all those things, and now look,
yeah. We got after a year and a half, we got beyond the um we got beyond the glitches. If it happened, it happened.
yep, yep.
Let me
Got
see
another
here.
one.
Hold on one second. I'm queuing up for the next one. I'm
Listen,
sorry. Just
I'm letting y'all. This is our birthday anniversary for what's in the bag. So we just want to just kind of sit down and look at a few of the clips and look from where we was and we started in 2021 and now we at 2024. This is
that's
3
right.
years and consistency, and growth and we waiting to be monetized. No, we ain't there yet, but God's got this.
That's
Even
right.
a lot of people say it takes money to run a business. Yeah, I guess if you want to call this a business, I call it a brainchild. But it takes money, and I tell my best friend it's hard running a business on scraps. Because you still have to pay for things. You still got to make sure that things run. Yeah, that remember I said,
She
you
said
know.
that one morning, just
Yeah,
out of
good
the
morning,
blue.
brother. Thank
And she
you.
said that, and the reality of it set in.
Yeah,
And we were laughing so hard that we could not stop. Like now, I'm over here rolling. I'm over here dying because, like
yeah,
I said, there's so much that that goes on behind the scenes
yeah,
that you guys don't see and don't understand. So when she
yeah.
said that to me that morning about, it's hard trying to run a business on scraps, we both at the same time just bust out laughing because it was it's reality, but we are
Right.
dedicated. We love
Yeah.
this.
We have
We
help.
love
We
what
have
we're doing.
we've asked for help, and of course,
Mhm.
I don't know too many people who can see somebody else's vision and want to really invest in their vision. I even had, in the beginning when I asked for help for people to come on, they like, no, I don't know. I'll think about it. I even had people come on and I allowed them to come in and they did things inside of our inside of our studio and stuff. I mean, just wiped
Mhm.
out all of our content and
Everything.
everything. Just went in and was just doing the unnecessary stuff inside, and you don't know if people are intentionally doing things or they're doing it you don't never know.
Yeah.
So you find yourself so busy trying to bring people on, trying to help you out with your vision and trying to figure out, okay, God, if this the vision, and you said make it clear, and you're making it clear to me, where's the help? Where is the people at to help out for this to make this happen? In
That's right.
3 years, like I said, people came, people gone, left, and mostly because you don't have the finances to pay them. Of course, they're not dedicated. They're not going to dedicate themselves to you. A lot of them, and then you got some that knows the vision, and see the vision, get
Mhm.
irritated with the vision because the vision is not theirs. And it's
Yes.
enough for
And that.
everybody. And one thing I'd say about Marvina is I'm not selfish with mine. If you need my help, if once a lot of them came on and they literally learned some things, learned that they can even do this on their own, and they've done it,
Mhm.
lives and stuff. It took away the fear and brought them out, and then they went on their journeys. And but I never had a problem with sitting around and watching people grow from what I'm doing. I've
Come
never
on
looked
now.
at it as, oh, he taking this or they going to take this from me, because
That's
the
right.
Bible says it. And if I believe it, I'm going to say it. What God has for me, what God has for what's in the bag, God has for Yvonne, what God has for each and every one of us out here is for us.
Yeah.
And there's a lot out here. But I say it again, I can't keep nothing if I don't give it away, if I don't give it
Better
back.
come on now.
I don't have a lot of money. And I know a lot of people thinking that's what it's about, but
To whom much is
to-
given, much is required.
yes, ma'am. And a lot of people don't believe in that. What you call it with the total cards? What you call it, Bond? When we was reading them, the
Tarot
signs and stuff.
cards. Tarot cards.
But what you call it when you reading? Well, they
Astrology.
talked about some houses, and they was
The
talking about how
astrology.
you are the astrology, how you are
Mhm.
put in certain houses when you're born. And one of the houses that I really couldn't figure out why I wasn't put in was the money fight house. Eh, Anything with money, I wasn't put in that house. And I'm saying, who put me in there? It was weird. Now, if y'all know anything about astrology, or a lot of y'all don't believe in it or whatever, whatever, I read it because I'm thirsty for knowledge. I can't look at something and listen to somebody say, "Well, I don't believe in that," and then take that for a Bible. I have to learn for myself, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to go to heaven or hell for Marvina but Marvina. So I got to study myself approved. So when you see me studying about Buddhism, or I'm studying about Christianity or Muslims or Jews and astrology and stuff like that, I do that because for so long I didn't understand, and I'm getting to understand that each one of these things in life is like a puzzle, and
That's right.
and once you put them all together, you get a beautiful, beautiful picture of things that's not tainted by somebody just telling you that this is wrong or this is right or this is this way or that way. I'm just glad that I'm open minded enough to see other people. Now, let me go back to why I said this. In my house, it was nothing dealing with finances, but it was talking about shared money. And then I did my BFF's astrology one, and every house she got is all about money. She all in the money house. Money, money.
Money,
And
money,
they
money.
talked about career, they talked about family. It talked a lot when I looked at the characteristics of these
Yeah.
astrology cards. It talked about I can see me. Now, how
I can
correct
see
is it?
me in mine. Yeah.
How correct is it? I don't, I just know that this is what I see. So since
Mhm.
my BFF is all about money and they say share money, BFF, I'm getting some of that
Yes.
money. Yo, give me some of that
Well,
money.
we
And
look,
she's
we better
yes,
than Gail and Oprah because when as
yes.
we both coming up, as you know,
We
it's
pulling it.
it's
We pulling
always
together.
yeah,
Exactly.
always,
Yes,
always.
always. We are. There's a few comments I want to go ahead on and talk about. Let me see. Look, 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 look. Oh, I got some comments. Okay, what does Facebook friend say? Facebook user. Oh, no, this is my girl. Oh, y'all watch out next week. She will be on next week, Shelly. She will be on next week.
Yes.
I can't wait. She said everyone is not going to understand your purpose. His placement and prosperity for you is already written. Amen.
You better come
I
on now.
love her.
Ooh,
We say
I
we
can't wait for you to
talk,
get in here.
and when she talks to me, God be the glory. I just feel everything she's saying is the truth. It's like listening to somebody just encouraging you. Yes, man, we have this great conversation. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, she said they said you guys are learning and growing. Good will provide every God, I'm sorry. Ooh, God will provide everything. You told me to put my highlighting on top of it. So let me do what you told me to do
Yeah.
so I can see. You guys are learning and growing. God will provide everything you all need to continue to grow. Continue to trust the process. God's hands is upon what's in the bag. Stay strong, keep moving, and 5 years from now will be even more amazing. To God be the glory. Blessings on blessings. Thank
Oh, thank
you. I wish
you.
who said it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
Good
you.
morning, everybody that I didn't speak to. Hey, Darrow. Well, you know what? Thank you for that. And
Hmm. Thank you.
I'm
Thank
believing
you.
in it. I don't think anybody else. This is something that we've been believing in for a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
And you
ahead,
know,
Vaughn. I know.
we talk a lot about empowerment. We bring people on to we have people onto the show that can pour into you guys, because Marvina and I, we are entrepreneurs. Marvina will tell you right now she don't want to punch anybody else's clock except her own, and I'm the same way. Once we got bit by that entrepreneurship bug, we never look back. We have
Mhm.
another business as well, that we are developing and growing and so on and so forth. And this brings me to the next clip. We had a young lady on
Oh,
the
let me
show,
get you. Go
and
ahead.
I'm telling you, you guys should reach out to her. Her name is Adair, and it's about building businesses. And Marvina did something on this particular segment
Oh God.
that no, it was amazing.
Okay.
I loved it because she threw a question out there. The lady said, "Hit me with your best shot. Tell me what." And so I'm gonna go ahead and play this for you guys, and you'll see just how good this lady is. Let me share my screen. Let me go back. Let me share. Let's see.
Got it.
Yep. Let me go ahead and get this going. There we go. Listen to this.
Mm-hmm. The idea is so far fetched, but yet I know that it might work. What would be your first step to start growing that or manifesting that idea? Because
we can do it live. You can just give me anything, and I can show you how I do it. Just give me any
okay,
area. Make up something.
okay, make up something. I want to sell dog treats to dogs that's diabetic.
Okay, so 9 times out of 10, people
Diabetic.
will find out that their dog is diabetic by going where? To a veterinarian, right? So
Right.
if you have a product and you know that your product is specific to dogs who are diabetics, you find then which veterinarians in your area take care of dogs that have diabetes, right? So I'm a type of person that does foot marketing. I'm not real big on social media or anything like that. I teach you how to go there. So now we have this product and we're at the veterinarian office. You already have your little handbill or your trifold or whatever. When you go to that veterinarian office, they're going to sit there a while. There's going to be a lot of reading material right in that area. I teach my students to slide in your marketing material inside of those magazines. Slide it in, slide your product in.
Oh,
Because the first thing is, if I saw this at the veterinarian office, it must be a good product because it's at the veterinarian office that focuses on diabetes, right? So
Right.
boom,
right.
that's when we got that. Now you know that there are gas stations around that area, there are street corners around that area, and they 9 times out of 10 got to take those turns in there. That's where you have your yard signs that talks about your products. So I'm turning in and I'm seeing about these diabetic dog treats. Then when I go in there and I'm looking while I'm waiting on them to start, I see, oh, another ad about the dog treats. I'm really gonna check this
I
out. You're
remember
gonna have a
that.
QR code, they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
scan it, and now you got everything about your dog treats. Now
I
this is just
love
one
that. I
marketing
remember
strategy,
that.
but you gotta put it in their head. And that's how
Yeah.
you put it in their head.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Wow.
So
Okay.
basically, and I'm because when I heard you talking, you saying like you want like what's in the bag, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
You have the logo, you have it, you keep putting it into their faces so they'll
Mm-hmm.
know exactly what this entails of.
I
So the
remember
dog
it.
treats. If it's
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
called ABC dog treats, you constantly putting the dog treats out there for a
For people
visual.
to see, for visual. So when we did the seat suds, okay, what we first started was
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
created the logo.
Hmm.
Um,
So that was
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good one.
that was another good one. Yeah.
Yes, that was a good one.
And you had even threw one out there to her about jewelry.
Did I?
And she came back and yeah, she said, okay, so the jewelry. Then she said, so who is your target audience for the jewelry? And when you told her, you said, okay, so this is and she just kind of went down. And when I tell you guys, she's good because she said some things to Marvina and I that we're going to be implementing this year. She said that we should have our logo everywhere on the bags that we have
Yeah.
sitting back there,
Yeah.
everything with branding. Um,
Yeah.
March the 2nd, GMA is in action again. I've got a basketball game to go to. My grandson made it to the Final Four, and
Yes.
baseball season kicks off. Thank
Congratulations.
you. So
Let me give
GMA
you
is going to
that.
have on a What's in the Bag T-shirt.
Y'all don't understand this. I'm sorry I had to say this
Oh,
because your grandsons, baby, they need to get that because I ain't never seen some powerhouses, baby. The- I mean, I have to say this. Congratulations to y'all because
thank you.
they were literally fighting over her grandson to be on their team to the point that their team, some of the teams
Both
were
of them.
paying
Hmm.
for their whole tuition to go to school. I mean, to play the games if they come. Girl, congratulations. Tell my
Thank you,
nephews
guys.
congratulations. I love
I
them. I just
will.
had
I
to say
will.
that. I just had to say, I'm
I
sorry for
appreciate
cutting
it.
you off.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. So I'm going
Yes.
to be wearing, I'm going to be rocking. Every time you guys see me out and about, it's going to be some
Yeah.
jeans or some sweats and what's in the bag something. It's going to be some
Yeah.
sweatshirt. I've already Marvina redid. I don't know if you guys saw it on the bill. She put up a logo with our avatars on there. I'm going to be rocking that avatar. What's in the bag? Let's talk. I'm gonna have so many different what's in the bag, and you guys are going to be able to go online and purchase these as well. So,
Yes.
and you
I
can
mean,
find
what do you
them,
think about that?
customize them.
A shirt saying "What's in the bag" and you able to put your logo in there, or
Your avatar on
your
there, yeah.
avatar in there, or a saying like mine's when I put mine's on there, and I think it's really cute. You know, you could put I put chapter
Hmm.
52. Now I'm at chapter. I think I'm gonna have to write 3 on there because I'm have a collection.
Scratch it
I'm
out.
ready to write, scratch it out, and it's so good because look, you think about it. I had it for a whole year and it's still vibrant. Can y'all see
Yeah,
it? Wait, there you go. It's still vibrant. It's still pretty.
yeah. They.
Um, yeah, and look at her. So yeah,
Hmm.
I can't wait to get that out. I can't
We
wait
got the little
to
coffee
get people.
mugs. We've got the
Yeah, we're
tumblers,
gonna have magnets. We're gonna have
mm,
baskets doing. So we're actually looking. We were talked about this in the
journals,
beginning. Yep.
notepads.
Yep.
You name
And
it.
it'll be
You
nice
name
if we can kind of square up with some of these people that's out here already and become part. Yeah, dog treats. It'll be-
it. Look,
Mickey
I'm
said
gonna tell
dog
you something.
treats. Dog treats. Yeah, that's all I could think about.
But you know what? You know what though? But while people laughing, um, I've been. You know me. I'm always thinking about ways to make more money. So I'm always thinking about that. I'm always thinking about stuff like that. I said we need to look at when I was going back through these videos. I said we need to look into that diabetic treats for dogs that are diabetic.
Diabetic
I mean, let's
treats.
keep it real.
Love this what you said, Shelly. And a lot of time I'm just gonna be flipping up a lot of y'all comments because I want everybody's comments to be seen. And once we get so big in a minute, we're gonna have to have somebody else flick them
Yeah.
comments. I can't wait to be able to answer a
Yeah.
whole lot of comments. Y'all make sure y'all share us, let everybody know we're out here. You know, we
And I'm gonna
I
tell
done
you
put
guys,
it. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
What you saying about being so big and everything. I'm gonna tell you something that was a blessing. I was at the gas station and I was pumping gas, and this guy says to me, "Hey, you look like one of those ladies from What's in the Bag." I kid you not. I kid you not. And I said, "Well, I am one of she."
That makes you feel so good. It
Yes.
really do. It
Yeah,
happened to
it
me at
does.
AT&T. When he looked at me like, I mean, he made me feel so good, like I was a star. He was like, "That is you." I said, "Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir."
Yeah, yeah.
He said, "I can
Yeah.
see you." I was like, "Yes." He come on my feet all the time. Thank you so much. So you know it's getting there.
Mhm.
And I'm welcoming y'all to be part of it. It'll feel good to look back and say, you know what, I was part of that in the beginning. I
That's
seen this in
right.
the beginning. I actually sowed a seed in that in the beginning. And
That's
look
right.
at us now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to. I am so looking forward to it.
That's
Ain't
it.
no stopping us now. Oh, thank you, Lord.
That's
I
it.
am excited. I am excited. Did we make we did our 952, girl.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did
We doing
wonderful.
good.
We did yeah.
It was one of those things this morning. I said, okay, I hope it become a good segment for and I was praying on a good segment today because it was I pushed.
And I got
Yeah.
frustrated last night. So like I said, behind the scenes.
Yeah. That behind the
Behind the
scenes something
scenes.
else, yeah.
Yeah,
And you
cause
know you
yeah.
want it to be nice for y'all. I want to show, the love through the work
Mhm.
that we do in what's in the bag. I
Yeah.
want to show the love. And if y'all not seeing it, I'm praying that you feeling it. The love
Yeah.
every week, so happy birthday to us. But happy birthday to
Yes.
us all. Happy birthday to the one who joined yesterday. Happy birthday to the ones that joined 3 years ago, last year, 2 years ago. Whenever you joined, happy birthday to y'all. Thank y'all for being part. Thank y'all for loving us enough to keep on supporting. Thank y'all enough for sharing us to other people. Thank y'all
Yeah.
enough for coming and being a part. All my guests. You know I love you, Vicky. You girl, you my sissy. Thank you so much to the Zacks, to I thank my brother Robbie. He keeps the chats going, and my sister Vanette, writing all the things on there. My sister Rhonda, she helped me start it, and she's there on with me. I need to thank my mom. My mom every week, even when she's in the hospital. Thank you, mommy, and my stepdad and my real dad and my sister Dada and all my nieces and my nephews, everyone who been part, who comes in, and all the guests, everyone that actually give what and help give what's in the bag needs to give. I
Yeah.
like the word give because it's about giving. It's about giving.
Yeah.
Love shows up when you give. You give love, you share. It's love. It's about give. And I'm glad
Yeah.
what's in bag is able to do that. Go ahead, BFF. I
Yeah.
know you got
I
something
want
to
to
say.
yeah, I want to thank everybody as well. My family, they're not able to jump on, every Saturday morning, but I have had some of my sisters that came on the show, some of my cousins that were listeners and everything. I want to thank everybody that we stop and speak to in the streets when we are out and about. I want to give a shout out to
Yes.
Cage over at Michael Coors. I want to give a
Yes.
shout out to Audrina at Cracker
Yes.
Barrel. I want to give a shout out to
The love.
Summer and Annette over at Chick-fil-A. You guys made us feel
Yes.
so welcome and so special at that Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
I'm telling everybody to go
Yes.
check them out on Highway 85 at the Dwarf House in Riverdale. It was such a beautiful day, beautiful overall experience. And I want to thank you guys that get up every Saturday morning with us and tune in because like Marvina said, we love the word give, but I also want to thank you guys for being providers. You guys provide a
Yes.
listening
Love it.
ear for us to come on here so that you guys can hear the people as they get as we're giving them a voice. So thank you guys
Yeah.
for coming on. And
Thank
and I ask
you.
you guys, I challenge you guys to help us grow. And what I mean by that, have a listening party. Say, hey, these sisters are really doing some things, and I think it'd be great and beneficial for you guys. Why don't you join us one Saturday morning? We go have some breakfast or grab a cup of coffee and tune in and take and watch them. Help us grow by sharing us, putting us out there, and I trust you won't be disappointed. We really appreciate you guys.
Yes. Thank y'all so much. We get ready to do some more stuff. I know it is
Yeah,
happening. I love
it's
it. I love you.
happening.
I love you. And let me say this. Special thanks to my BFF. Cause let
Oh,
me
thank
say
you.
something. Yeah, like she said, behind the scenes it might get rough, but behind the scenes there's some happy places a lot too. She has supported me from day one. Now this was before what's in the bag with my children, man, birthdays, Christmas, Easter's, whatever it takes, and now what's in the bag. You know what? And I was told so many times that I got the best co-host. No, I have the best BFF in the world. I asked God for
Thank
her.
you.
I did. I asked God. I'll never forget how I asked God for her. I was working at Arby's. I was a manager in Arby's, and I watched a whole lot of kids, people, Caucasians with their friends and stuff. I said, Lord, I want a friend like that. And God graced me with the best friend. And I appreciate you so much. And thank you. Happy birthday to me. She took me to Michael Kors on the day before
Oh,
yesterday. She took me to the Michael Kors up in thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You deserve it.
Thank y'all. Well, we get ready to go. We done. We about
Yeah,
done. Yeah, we did this.
yeah,
We did this again. And thank y'all for making it easy for us, to
yeah.
come on and be ourselves and empty our bags. Because be honest with you, this is our bags. This is what we do every week. We empty our bags and we're able to give it back to y'all. Yeah, thank y'all so much.
Yes, thank
Go
you
ahead,
guys so
BFF.
much.
You got something to say before we get up out of
Yeah,
here?
it's beautiful today. Every day that God grace us with breath and
I lost you.
enjoy life. And as always, stay blessed, be a blessing, and have a blessed day.
God
Love
bless
you guys.
y'all. See y'all soon. See y'all next Saturday.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Have a good day.